Good morning, children. In the last class, we learned about the Newton's third law. In the same way, we learned the applications of the Newton's third law. Applications of the Newton's third law states that means Newton's third law states that for every action there is equal and opposite reaction. That means when we push a wall, the wall also pushes you. When you apply a force on any of the object, that object also apply the force in the opposite directions to you. Next, we learn about the children. We learn about the balloon rocket, children. Balloon rocket experiment also we discussed, and in the same way we learned about the lab activity, that is to show the action and reaction forces acting on the two different objects. Okay, and in the same way I explained what is law of conservation of momentum. Law of conservation of momentum states that the momentum of a body before the reaction is equals to the momentum of a body after the reaction. Okay, children, momentum of a body before the reaction is equals to the momentum of a body after the reaction. That is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. This is the law of conservation of momentum equation. Today we will derive the today we will learn how we derive this equation. Okay, derive m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay, children, right. m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay, right. In this we learn, children, that let us consider a body, two marbles m1 and m2. We are considering a marble of m1, two different masses, that is m1, one is with m1, one is with m2, two different masses, and they are moving with the velocities u1 and u2, children. Okay, they are moving with the velocities u1 and u2. They are moving. That means a body with mass m1 is moving with velocity u1. They are moving. And the body with mass m2 with a having of velocity u2 is also moving. Okay, when they are moving with each other, they collide with each other. When they collide with each other, one is moving with velocity m1, the body of mass m1 is moving with velocity v1 after the collision, and here it is the mass m2, it is moving with velocity v2, children. Okay, here m1 u1, here m2 u2. Changes in their velocities. What are the changes in the velocities? Changes in the velocities. Changing in the velocities is given by m1 v1 minus m1 u1. m1 v1 minus m1 u1. Change in their velocity, or we can say the change in the conservation, change in the momentum. Change in the momentum of the two bodies, Okay, that is m1 v1 minus m1 u1, which is having of the mass m1. And in the same way, change in the velocity of mass m2, change in the momentum of the body, momentum, not velocity, momentum, that is m2 v2 minus m2 u2. Now you equate these two, children, you equate the two momentums, that is m1 v1 minus m1 u1. Now I am rubbing the diagram. Okay, m1 v1 minus m1 u1 is equals to m2 v2 minus m2 u2. Here this is according to the Newton's third law. Newton's third law says that action is equals to minus reaction. Therefore here m1 v1 minus m1 u1 is equals to minus of m2 v2 minus m2 u2. Here minus m2 u2 multiplication, minus into minus is plus m2 u2. m1 v1 minus m1 u1. By transposing of this minus m1 u1 that side becomes plus m1 u1. By transposing of this minus this side, here it becomes plus m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Therefore here we got m1 u1 plus m1 u2, m2 u2 is equal to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay children. Therefore this is called as a law of conservation of momentum. This is called as a law of conservation of momentum. Whereas this law of conservation of momentum, this is called as a law of conservation of momentum, and this is how we derive the formula. Once again I will explain children, once again I will explain. Let us see. Consider a body of mass m1 and m2. They are moving with velocity u1, u2 before collision. This is before collision, and here after collision they are moving with velocities m1 v1 and m2 v2. Okay, therefore change in the momentum is that m1 v1 minus m1 u1. Change in the momentum is that m2 v2 minus m2 u2. Change in the momentum m1 v1 minus m1 u1. Change in the momentum it is m2 v2 minus m2 u2. Therefore by equating the, as their momentums are equal, we are equating of both of them. Therefore action is equals to minus reaction. Normally they are colliding with each other. Okay, when they collide with each other, by changing their momentum, okay, after changing their momentum, as they are colliding with each other, action is equals to minus reaction. The force which is acting by the body of mass m1 on m2 is equal to the force which is acting by the body of mass m2 on m1. Therefore they are, as they are colliding with each other, action is equals to minus reaction. According to the action is equal to minus reaction of Newton's third law, when we equate them, m1 v1 minus m1 u1 is equals to minus of m2 v2 minus m2 u2. Therefore by multiplying this, minus m2 v2 and minus of minus is plus m2 u2. Therefore here when the transpose of all the terms, we get that m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2 children. Okay, this is called as a law of conservation of momentum. This is called as a law of conservation of momentum children. Okay, law of conservation of momentum says that the momentum of a body before collision is equals to the momentum of the body after the collision children. Okay children. Here the law of conservation of momentum says that m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. Okay, law of conservation of momentum says that m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. And here this is how we derive the formula children. This is how we derive the formula, whereas m1 is the mass of the first body and u1 is the velocity of the first body before collision, m2 is the mass of the second body, u2 is the velocity of the second body before collision. And here m1 is there, okay, v1 is there, v1 and v2. v1 is the velocity of the body after the collision, velocity of the body after the collision. v2 is the velocity of the second body after the collision children. Therefore this is how we derive, that is m1 u1 plus m2 u2 is equals to m1 v1 plus m2 v2. And here children, compulsory you should learn this, how to derive this equation, that is law of conservation of momentum, children, which is very, 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 very important. Okay, children? The remaining we will be learning in the next class, children. Thank you.